Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Honiton Hill Steam Parade of the Monday Bank Holiday. And been kindly asked by the team to do this year's commentary for both days. So thank you for asking me. Don't ask me next year, you won't be here. Sorry, mate. Anyway, right. So what have we got here? We have. Well, the first engine is just coming in. It's a very nice 1912 Burrow 3-speed convertible engine. This is owned by the Shamrock family of Barnstable. Sold to new to W.H. Whitley, Honiton painters, very local. Spent most of his life driving a saw bench and purchased by the late FC Shamrock in 1956. So it's been in the same family for a very, very long time. And it's been rallied and maintained by the Shamrock family ever since. And as you can see, it's a splendid engine. And it's the first of our engine display today. Following in behind that one, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We've got some small engines, some large engines. Straight behind that, we've got a 4-inch Foster 2016. The original boiler was dated 1991, but it took a long time to complete and finish in 2016. And it's purchased by the present owner in 2023 from Falmouth, which is the Mitchell family. So very, very nice to see the smaller engines coming round. And we've got quite a few of the smaller engines. This is another 4-inch engine. 1991. The present owner has owned it since the last 3 years, Mr. A. Loveday of Somerset. And again, we've got another 4-inch engine coming round. So this is another Burrell. This is owned by Samuel Woolley from Livingstone. This is a steam traction work kit. You might say, what do you mean by kit? It's actually moving kit on that of the boat of steam traction work. And it's all kit so it does quite an unusual way of buying it. But it does help the person that can only got basic engineering facilities or knowledge. And it's a very, very good way of starting into the steam work. All you need is a basic milling machine and a lathe. A lot of time, very patient life. And as I said, that's a good example of a very nice one. Okay, following in behind that, we have a Okay, we'll stick with the whistle idea. Okay, this is a Burrell single crank compound 4-inch engine. It is a late entry, it's the one with the roof on there, it's just had the whistle. And as you can see, a beautiful engine. The Burrell single crank compound, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. So, directly behind that one, can we have a whistle on the one again in front of the commentary box? You can't hear me? No. Yeah, I would go in. Ah, lovely. This is another one. This is a model works engine. This is the predecessor to the steam traction work kit. So this is model works with the early days. Basically, this is now been steam for 20 years solid by Mr. Trout and Coolmore. So I've got the Coolmore engine, a lot of Coolmore engines about. And as I say, it's a very early, well, 2006 model works kit. So following in behind that one. We've got a very nice, lovely late entry Marshall. I think it's a 6-horse Marshall, number 29944. Knocking on a bit, it's made in 1896. So fair few years old, and obviously very good. Got a long future ahead of it now, I think, with the new owners. So brilliant, nice to see it out. Behind that, we've got another late entry. This is from the Anthony Prout. This is a single crank compound. This is a double crank compound Burrell. And nice to see it again. We have a whistle on that one. They can't hear us. Okay. Right behind that we've got Billy. Can we have a whistle from Billy? We've got Billy. Billy's 1895 Burrell single crank compound owned by the Nicholson family, and probably one of the oldest engines. It's the oldest single crank compound engine of its type in steam. And as I say, 1895, engine number 1861, named Billy. Billy's been a very, very regular attendant to a lot of the local shows for a very, very long time. And as you can see, she's looking lovely. And present owner Dave Nicholson acquired her in 1987, having to do a complete rebuild. And sadly to say, this is her last outing because she's got to go through the same procedure once again. Complete boiler, barrel, firebox. So you might not see Billy for a few years until the job's done, ready for the next 30 years of its life. Okay, give a whistle on my engine today. Thank you very much. This is my engine, she's 100 years old. This is Maverick. I'm the third owner from new. It's a show edition engine with the aluminium boiler bands amongst other things that was done on it. It was sold new to the Royal Chester Show in 1925 to the Colson family, who then used it very, very hard until the mid-50s. Went to a scrapyard, had a lot of the bits taken off her, ready for scrapping, but she was still good to go. She was still pulling in other engines to be cut up. And an young lad at the time called John Selby, he was only 6 years old, was badgering his dad for a steam engine. His dad got so fed up with him that he went out to a local scrapyard and picked up Maverick. Lucky for us, and John sold it to me. He's now in his late 70s, or probably 80 now, and I've owned the engine 7 years. John's still about, and great upbringing, and she's been well loved all her life, that one. Okay, so can we have a whistle on the crane engine, chaps? Brilliant. This is a Burrell crane engine, 1910, built for the Screen Brothers Oldbury for heavy haulage, and it was still working in 1964, so it's had a good long career. One of the last engines in this country to be in commercial work. It's owned by R. Allen of Yeovil. Beautiful job that is. It's been restored to a very high standard, as you can see. And again, a great one to see. Following on behind that one, can we have a whistle, John? This is a very rare Evening and Porter, 6 nominal horsepower YLD road locomotive, named Clyde. It's owned by Bristol Foundry in Dorset, and basically there's quite a bit of history on this engine. And basically, as I say, John's had it for a number of years now, done an extensive amount of work on it. As you see, it's lovely to see in the watermark colours as well. So again, it's lovely to get that on, and it does look really good in the colour scheme. Okay, so behind this one, we've got a 6-inch Burrell crane engine, owned by David Greenshields of Wellington. David, can we have a whistle on that one? We're getting there. Okay, 8 nominal horsepower, double crank compound. It's a contractor's model. It took 5 years to build and owned, as I say, by David. And again, it's a lovely engine. And look at the crane. It's a very unusual engine to see with a crane built on it. Great, they really do go well, these things. And obviously, that's very, very strong. There's no reason why you couldn't use that semi-commercially. Picking up logs and stuff like that. You can do whatever you ask of it. They're also a great road engine, they are, and great fun. Okay, we've got another engine from the Greenshields stable, half-size 6-inch scale, again built by David over a 4-year period. This is a 7 nominal horsepower agricultural engine, single cylinder, very rare engine in that scale, I must say, very rare engine. Do we have a whistle on that one, David? On the single, thank you very much. And we're getting on well. Oh yeah. Okay, next to that we've got a very unusual Fowler BB1, built and owned by Ian Mitchell over 15 years, and what a great job that is. If you go and have a look at it, the interest to see in the machine.